Hey, look out, bro. Back when we did, as you know, we know Durk, you know, he got his partner OTF Jan that was snitching on, had to wire her from either 6 months or 6 years. I don't know which one it is, but it let you know the nigga that was his partner, that was Durk's partner from childhood, and Buddy was snitching on him. Like, what part of the game is that, bro? That's why I do not trust people, bro. Like, my family, my kids, my old lady, that's my friend, bro. That's why I be around 24/7. You did. I got a couple partners. Yeah, you did. They got their own life. They got their families and shit. They got their wives. You did. But that shit right here, bro. This hurt deep, bro. Cut deep, cause you can't trust nobody. You don't know who to trust, cause damn, nigga got the mud, bro. Your partner from childhood telling on you. But anyway, let's get into this video. Cut though, bro. Like, you just don't know who to trust nowadays, bro. Like, everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner.
A lot of things transpire since Little Durk has gotten arrested.
Hire scheme. Hey Val, good morning. Lil Durk is charged in a murder for hire scheme. We're working right now to get more details on this investigation, but we know the 32-year-old was arrested Thursday by U.S. Marshals in Florida and is being held in custody. Earlier this month, Banks was sued for his alleged involvement in the deadly shooting of another rapper in Chicago, FBG Duck, that happened 4 years ago. Weekly's family says Banks had a hand in that gang-related shooting in 2020 in the city's Gold.
So I already made a video covering this and a live stream. You guys can go check that out. We're more here to talk about a man who's called OTF Jam. Now, OTF Jam has been delegated to the name of a rat. I'm not saying that. I don't know if he told or not.
And the crazy thing is, they said this boy was out here really, stepping. You did. He was a real life, nigga didn't want to fuck with him. But for you to come out to be turned a rat, you did your 12 years, you did, I understand that. But damn, bro, you turned into a fucking rat. It ain't on me I don't judge no man, bro. But damn, bro, how you gonna do your own partner like that? That shit is not what's up, bro.
But the social media streets are blazing, and folks who's actually in the city, who's from the blocks, are some of the ones who are saying that OTF Jam told on Little Durk. Now, Durkio, we know, is running a company such as Only the Family as a music business, but if you ask others, they'll tell you it's a street entity that was formed by the twins and other so-called main members and OGs. But fast forward, we the people only know the face as Little Durk. Now, a lot of people believe the only way OTF Jam could have tell on Durkio and everybody involved was prior to the actual crime being done, meaning a wire allegedly might have been worn. I'm not saying this is what we're speculating, because after you've seen the FBG Duck trial, one would think OTF allegedly might know how to move properly if they're allegedly going to do this or did do this to Quando Rondo loved one. But let's keep going forward, because it makes you look at things weird. Now, one of the OTF members, OTF twin, I think it says blank wore a wire, but it looked like they're talking about someone else. You know what I mean? And that's the confusion here. It seems a lot of people are being said to wear a wire. Guys like this guy you're seeing here who's not OTF Jam. So it's like, sheesh. It's a lot going on, and you don't know who to look at or look who around. So let's go to the paperwork before we continue on with this video. And speaking of this video, hey, y'all, do me a quick favor right quick. Smash that like button, hit that notification bell. Thank you for rocking out with the I Smoke Hip Hop Live movement. Now, what we're seeing here, the paperwork clearly states here, Little Durk co-conspirator 1, which we know, and I'm not gonna lie, shout out to DJ Academics who broke it down to a T as far as translating it to people who may be confused by it, because when I looked at the paperwork, I took at it as that one of the guys told, and I knew co-conspirator number 1 would have mean Little Durk. I mean, if you read the paperwork, it doesn't take a rocket science to figure out who folks in them speaking about. Now, when you looking at this more, OTF Jam did do 12 years. He came home, and I remember there was a video where they alleged that it was Durk who got FBG Cash wiped off, and we've never seen any proof of that. But there was a video going on of these guys here where people were trying to contribute that video as the reason why people thought X, Y, and Z. So I'm going to play this video, and y'all be the ones to guesstimate. But it has OTF Jam in the video. Remember, we don't know if Jam told at all. I'm not saying that. Everybody else are going off and saying OTF Jam told. I'm here just showing you what's being said, and we're going through the loops of.
They say Durk been like, he had the heads up on it that somebody was in his camp talking. That's why he was changing up his image for the last 2 or 3 years. So Durk been knew, like, his lawyers had notified him that somebody was in his camp that talking like money talk. So people gonna look out for him, like. So he been
of things. Now here's the video that they tried to allege in the 2022 was they tried to allegedly tie it to FBG Cash or Little Pap. I think this video was around July time frame, and they tried to tie it to Cash.
I think like this. They be. Nah, you know one thing I hate when a motherfucker be like, look, man, today only.
We ain't gonna give him that. We ain't gonna give him that.
We not even running our mouth.
Today almost over, man. 350 for the verse.
That's all. Just facts. 300 our mouth, man. We don't do that. We in the streets too much.
You chilling though.
Yeah, about that demon door.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn, I ain't gonna lie. You gotta feed him that smirk. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, that shit gonna be. That shit gonna shake the streets.
I'm talking about blood, like
That shit gonna shake.
real family though.
You gotta let.
Real members only.
That shit gonna shake.
That shit gonna shake for real.
Wait.
That's a couple. That's all I want you to get him, man. You be playing. I'm gonna stop. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna make him drop that shit for y'all. For real, for real. Just had to get that shit up.
And he got the music in his phone. I'll play the shit you got.
Okay, come on now.
Go.
Get it to him like that.
On my life.
Shoot that video.
Crazy, bro.
So, twin, evil side.
No.
Evil side, evil side, evil side.
Bad side, my boy. Let them trick you with that cap on that.
You gotta finish risky, man.
Now, a lot of people are tying this to the situation, and I don't know, man. What I can say is OTF Jam did 12 years, and in that video is when he came home, because you can hear Durk talking to him. How much you just did? And he said 12, so that's what they're referring for. Let's get back to that paperwork before we continue on to the members about being folded or whatever the case may be. So a lot of people are contributing that number 2 is allegedly OTF Jam, and he's the one who flipped and told on co-conspirator 1, who's Little Durk. And now this is a situation that's kind of making it weird, because you can hear at Little Durk's birthday bash, that's where he thought he would have been arrested. So that would insinuate that they already allegedly known there was a rat amongst them who told, and they were just waiting for it. So people are trying to say that's why he paid homage to all the fallen rappers in Chicago. And I think it's due to a lot of things, like Mama Duck suing him for the death of one FBG Duck, which if found culpable and guilty in the death of, you know what I'm saying, Carlton Weekly, aka FBG Duck, bro, the damages could be damning. Especially you got record companies being sued as well. You're talking about litigations might take 3-4 years, but it could be in record-breaking numbers of what that verdict might be.
It's not gonna work because her son was doing the same thing that they was doing. They was dissing the one that was no longer here, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
As far as what the judge would give to a Mama Duck, Mrs. Sheena Weekly. Now fast forward, I can't tell you if OTF Jam did tell, but I can tell you it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all, because you got guys like Brick Baby, his name is being thrown through the mud, and people are saying Brick talk too much, and Brick is the one who said about the slide for Vaughn, which was this situation here.
Yo, by the way, that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie. You used to say it, but you also mentioned a song. They be like, they be saying slide for Vaughn. I think they trolling me. Yo, by the way, that song is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
For some reason, I just don't see them comments no more.
Sheriff's deputies pulling out a man who had been shot in an SUV.
For some odd reason. I don't know. Might be the water.
Savannah rapper Quando Rondo, a passenger in that car.
Be seeing the comments a lot.
What hurt was
They kind of chilled out.
what hurt.
Why?
23-year-old was taken to the
So that right there alluded to things, but when Brick Baby said this right here, that's when people kind of was like, whoa, Brick was doing too much.
Yeah.
They say you can't say. Oh yeah,
Sly Favon, right?
Nobody.
Yeah.
They say you can't say that no more.
Why? Oh yeah, because of no. Like who died?
You can't say that no more.
Obviously, he slipped.
Oh, because of FBG Cash?
No.
Oh, who?
Talking to him.
Nah, because Lil Pop.
Oh. What's that?
But I'm just saying, they just.
So when Brick says this, and he says it to a big platform such as No Jumper,
That's
heads
stupid.
were spinning through that, and like, what was Brick doing
but it was
during
in the
this
back.
time to
Guess-
even
oh,
speak on it? And I understand where people are coming from, being mad at Brick for even talking about that. Now, the news that came out and about would forever might destroy OTF.
We want to begin now with some breaking news. Rapper Lil Durk is charged in a murder for hire plot.
Lil Durk's real name is Durk Bank, and he is from Chicago. This is his mugshot from Florida, where he was arrested last night and is being held without bond. This comes only hours after 5 people associated with his music business were also accused and taking part in that murder for hire plot. Now, the plot targeted rapper Quando Rondo's cousin, who was killed in 2022. Investigators believe it was retaliation for the earlier murder of Chicago rapper.
To see that situation, I don't know, man. The Fed's been watching Durk and them for a while now, and I feel like you don't know if it's a member like OTF Jam. This is my commentary now. I'm gonna do it with receipts that we know what transpired. I remember Mama Duck saying during the FBG Duck case that it's going to be a lot of breaking things that are coming forward, meaning that I guess some of the guys who got arrested for the Duck situation already either told about other murders that happened, or also that the feds looked into other things that went on and they had the upper hands the whole time. They played goldfish and was waiting till Durk was establishing something well enough where they can take the face. That's what they look for, ladies and gentlemen. When you're dealing with the feds, they don't like, I'm not calling the members peons. They seem good, outstanding dudes to me. I know some of them in real life, but the feds look at them as the pawns and peons on the chessboard. They want the king and the queen. That's it. And I'm not talking about the queen as in royal India, his girl. No, we're talking about dead pieces that they can use to move the chipboards of things. To see this situation transpired after the murder of Little Pap, God knows what else people have already told, because if this coming out and about, imagine other things that will come out in the future.
Wonder why he was a Lil Durk sat up here and said, oh, I don't hear them saying Sly Favon no more. I wonder why. He was alluding to Lil Pop getting killed in LA. If you know anything about the situation, you know that Lil Durk ain't have shit to do with it. But somehow Lil Durk is on this platform trying to insinuate he killed Lil Pop to come off as gangster.
Man, hey, you heard what
Famo, that's crazy. Like, this boy had his own partner snitch on him for 6 months, 6 years. That's crazy, bro. Like, man, that's just everybody ain't your friend, about your partner. That's all I can say, bro. That boy got you 50 ball when you got out, and you put yourself in that situation, bro. Like, you got yourself jammed up because you did some dirt and got caught. You can't try to come put a Durk in it, but damn. Man, that's crazy work.